welcome back to the Treasure of Nadia. We're going to be doing another part of the story section of this game once again. As always, there's a link down in the description to NLT Media's Discord. In there is going to be a walkthrough section with a written guide, so if you'd like to fly through the game at your own pace and don't have to listen to my voice, that is an option. Go check out Greg's guide, it is very good. While you're down there, please consider hitting like and subscribe, it greatly helps me out. And let's get into this one by heading to Estero Park. Off the bat, I'm going to be going to do some crafting, but as I'm going to run past this Red Ginseng plant, I'm going to pick that up because it's always good to have in my inventory. I'm also going to always pick up the sparkles that I see on my way. Never ignore the sparkles, it is free money. And we're going to go to the crafting area, not trading, crafting. And we are going to craft ourselves a pickaxe. So we're going to need a pipe wrench, a grappling hook, a wrench grit, as well as some gaffer tape. We will then receive a pickaxe. We are then going to take that pickaxe and we're going to leave the cave. And we're going to head over to Estero Key, where we'll have a little bit of story. After the scene with Alia and Kaylee, you'll receive your third heart with Alia. And we will now be making our way back to Alia's little favourite spot. And there's a crack over here on the wall or cave or whatever you want to call it. We're going to use our pickups on that. Once we've done that, we can enter inside a dark cave, and we are then going to make our way over to the torch. We're going to try and find our way through this maze in the dark and see if I can remember how to do it. There we go. Now we can use the lighter, and now the torch is lit, so you guys can just look at my screen and go, oh, that's the path that I need to take. Go to the left, go up to the top, go across to the right, and then you'll make your way over to the lighter. And we can then fly all the way over to the right and pick up this, which will continue the story. Now, in this decision with Clare, we can sell this for 5,000 bucks. You guys might be thinking that's a lot of money. I could do some serious upgrades to my house. And we're going to reject that offer, and we will receive 10,000 instead. We haven't done some of the boot recalls when it comes to some of the new contacts we have. This is a reason why we're trying to put it off as long as I can, because this is the moment we get 10,000. You can then go to the shop and buy lots of upgrades for your house if you'd like to get them boot recalls in. Right now it's a good opportunity to do that. We also receive a heart for Clare at this moment as well. Now with our 5th torch lit, there should be a new item for us on the ground, and that'll be over at the church, and that is going to be another chest key. From there we can head into Madeline's area and have a little chat to her. And after the conversation with Madeline, we can go over to this pillar on the right hand side, and we can use our pickaxe to break it. After that, we can then continue to the right. In this room, we're going to have a broken key. A chest key crafting recipe. We're going to need 4 broken keys to craft 1 chest key. We have a little jar for us to break, which is going to give us a silver talisman. We're going to have a book for a little bit of lore on the side over here. Some money to pick up, which is going to be £950, as well as a chest to open with the chest key for another Kamasutra page. We can then come back to this room, and we can break these 2 pillars up using our pickaxe. With them out of the way, we can then push this rock all the way up here so it sits on top of the button. We will then have another chest key for us to pick up, and with that all done, we're then going to head to the parlour, and we should have a little chat with Ash. Once we have done that, well, we have a Red Ginseng in our inventory. We are going to consume that. That is going to raise our blood, so that means we need to head to Jessica for another treatment. Doing that is going to give us another intelligence boost. Rare treasures will now appear more often until you found 4 rare treasures, and that is going to be nice for us. It's going to earn us a lot more money if we go hunting for treasures in the jungle. From there, we're going to head back to Estero Park. We're going to head into the caves, once again picking up all the sparkles on the way. Once you come into this area, you should find Clare. We're going to follow Clare into the cave and then follow her all the way through. After that section with Clare, we then have a little puzzle when it comes to this rock, and we need to move this rock over to that pressure plate. So we're going to go and stand above that. We're going to move it to down once. Then we're going to pop it over to the right twice. Come down, then we're going to use it left as far as we can, not giving us space to get around the side of it. Once, there we go. Move it up and then pop it over. That is then going to reveal a chest that we can open up with no key required, and we will receive an unknown treasure. After the cutscene, we're going to head to the library, and we should run into Alia and Naomi on the way. We're going to let them go on their little walk, and we're going to take a little trip to the library first. We're going to go have a little chat to Diana and talk to her. We're going to run into Tasha on the way. And now we'll finally be able to get to speak to Diana. And we'll be finally able to show her the unknown treasure that we just found. After that, we're going to follow Tasha to the park to see what she's up to. They will then receive a heart with Tasha. Then on the way out, we're going to have Michael get distracted. He's going to chase Tasha to the bar. We're then going to follow Michael and Tasha to the bar ourselves. Running into the bar, we should run into Ash, and after the interaction in the bar, you will receive a citation from Michael. You can either choose to ignore it and leave it in your inventory forever, or you can choose to pay it for $200. It does not matter. I'm going to refuse to pay. It will just sit in my inventory for the rest of the time. It's up to you. If you don't want to clock it up, just pay the $200. It's not the end of the world. From there, we're going to head to Janet's home, and we're then going to head upstairs and head into Janet's bedroom. You will then receive 1 heart with Janet, and you should run into Kaylee on the way out. After running into Kaylee, we're then going to head to the library. After speaking to Diana, there's going to be a spark on the desk. We're going to read Diana's note. When the west light is off and the east light is on, you'll find a stash behind the tree on the side of the lawn. What that means is we're going to go over to this light over here, turn it on. That is green, this is red. We can then head outside, and there should be a chest flashing underneath this tree over here. We can then use the secret key to open that. Once we've done that, we're going to go check on Diana, and Diana is in our bedroom, so we're going to head home. From there, we're going to head to the church. We're going to have a little chat to Madeline. After the chat to Madeline, we're then going to head to the doctor's office, head inside, and then we're going to be tasked with trying to save Michael, so we're going to head to the MRI room, and we're going to open on the box. That's going to give us some of the nitroglycerine bottles. That can make some nitroglycerine bombs if we need. We are then going to head back to the park and back to where we blew up the goose a few updates ago, a little while ago. I just found a Red Ginseng. I'm going to pick that up to make sure I have that in my inventory. It's always good to have. We're then going to head over to the right hand side once again. There's going to be another broken key for us to pick up. We're going to have a rock bomb craft recipe over here, as well as another chest for open with our chest key. We are then going to go zooming to the craft recipe, and we're going to craft up some rock bombs. So let's go to the crafting recipe like here. We're going to place in our nitroglycerine, a basic container, a jade talisman, as well as a silver talisman. Doing that is going to do 1 rock bomb. We're going to need 2, so we're going to do that once again. And there we go, we now have 2 rock bombs for ourselves. We can then go to the left hand side, and we have 2 paths that are currently blocked by these rocks. We're going to blow up both of them. First to the north, we're going to use our rock bomb, and then to the south as well. To the room to the north is going to be dark, and you can see there's some spikes on the ground that we need to sneak around, so just make sure that you go around those, and then make your way over to the 6th torch. Once you have lit in that, you should be fine to make your way around this room. 6 torches have been lit, and there is a lot of money in this room. So we're going to sneak back round, pick up all of the money that's in here, as well as pick up the sparkle. I don't know if this is a set spawn or just a random spawn, but there's another silver talisman for myself. And we're going to make note of this chest. We don't have a chest key at the moment, so we can't come back for that. We then go to the south side, and we're going to have a little bit of a puzzle when it comes to a snake. To complete this puzzle, we are first going to pop this guy down. We're then going to move him over to the right, and then down. We're then going to move all the way over to the left hand side, come around here, then once he's in the barrel, we are safe to do so. And once you've done that, you can then just leave the area and come back, and it'll reset the blocks for you, which is what you want. You can then go around and pick up the snake in a barrel. You can then release this one from here, just like so. You can then move that rock over to the left hand side. There is a button for you to press. I'm sure you've spotted that already, so we're going to move him over there, bump him up, and that is going to give you a chest key. We're going to go in here to where the snake was, pick up the chest key, and then we're going to be able to zoom all the way over to here, go through here, and then we'll be able to open up this chest for another Kamasutra page. Now with the snake in the barrel, we can head back to the doctor's office and give that snake to Jessica. And that's where we're going to leave it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.